MAT and Snap today. I posted 2 ideas during the pre-market. Both of them worked. $5,700 profit for me. There was enough time to prepare. Let's go through it quick. MAT here. This is the pre-market, the after hours of yesterday and today's market. Gap up on good news. That's my most favorite setup always. I prefer earnings winners. And yeah, it's been uptrending here the whole way. Not during the pre-market, but during the whole move since the news came out. So it doesn't look so beautiful because it's like trading here on low volume during after hours and pre-market. So it can look a little bit choppy. That's okay. It didn't bother me. It also broke a big resistance level here. Let me show you on the weekly candles. Like this, exactly like BBBY, it broke this channel here, the whole downtrend of the last few months and years. So that's a very good sign also for a stock if a big downtrend is broken. So that's why it shows MAD. And yeah, let's jump into the market open. Posted on my Insta story that I'm gonna jump in within the first few seconds, and yeah, I did this exactly how I said. This is the first minute here, 1 minute candles. I jumped in here market order because the spread was tight. When the spread is tight of the options, then and I have to go in fast, then I just do market order. So I did this. I didn't hold the whole way because I wanted to secure profits. It was my first trade of the day, so I sold directly at this level here. It wasn't the main resistance. And let me show you what I'm talking about. I posted in my Insta story that there's a resistance level at $14.80. So most likely it goes there, I said, and yeah, I did exactly what I said, $14.80. So I didn't hold the whole way, and because I just want to secure profits. $1,000 quick in the morning in 7 minutes. That's nice, and then I feel good and have momentum, and I can maybe do another trade. So that's why I did another 2 trades on Snap. Don't wait for me to tell you when to sell or something. When I'm green, I sell, and you can do this too if you want. Like never, if the target is 14.80 resistance, like I never usually wait exactly for the target. Like you can sell anytime before, or when you're green, you sell. You know, this is just the maximum level. I would say that the target is like the max level. It might go to the maximum to this level. That's what I think. So, but even if I would have held here, I would have probably sold. I never hold till 14.8. I would have sold probably at this area. So I always sell before the resistance, before the next resistance. So it was a easy, clean trade. Pretty easy. Just buy calls and sell for profit, and then you move on with the day. But since Snap, everybody is pretty hyped about Snap right now, and everybody's shorting it. So that's why it was interesting for me. It might does another short squeeze, and so a few days ago it kept up on good news and it had good momentum. Let me show you the whole chart here, and that's why I thought it looks like it could actually do another short squeeze because it didn't go down yesterday and it looked pretty strong. And let's go through the pre-market again. We got this resistance level here around $39.40. So I posted, so if it breaks it at the market open, then it's interesting for me to jump in with call options on the next pullback. So I was waiting here first for the confirmation. And so I didn't jump in here the first seconds, because sometimes it just retesting the resistance and then flushes down, and then you lose 100% basically with same day options. So that's why it was very important to wait for confirmation. And I've been selling my first trade pretty early, around $41. That was my first target. And so I was $2,000 up basically on the day, and I re-entered here with $1,000 to see what Snap is up to, because a short squeeze can go very high. And I posted another Insta story that might go to $42, $43. And it went much higher actually. So I was up even 500% with my second position. I didn't sell here, so I got a little bit greedy myself. I thought it might even go to 44 or 45, because I saw some crazy short squeeze on like TLRY and Tesla in February. or SPCE in March or February, I think. So short squeeze can go really high because like the shorts are trapped, and if it doesn't go down, and at some point shorts panic and they buy shares, and they are gonna pump the stock higher together. And yes, so I gave it a little more time here. If it goes higher to 44 or 45, so I've been holding the whole way here. It was pretty exhausting actually. Should have just sold, in the best case scenario, I should have just sold here and moved on with the day. But yeah, usually I make one mistake a day. So I've been holding the whole way here, but at least I had a plan in my mind. If it goes below $42 or $41.90, I would have stopped out and to secure at least $4,000. And yeah, I've been at the end here, it's been kind of like looking weak and fading, so I want to make sure it's not crashing at the end. So I've been selling around this area before the market close. It even went higher here, but yeah, I don't know that it's doing this. I thought it should have done it way earlier to 44, 45. So I sold at this area to just secure my profits. I mean, $5,700, and I'm just trading with like $1,000 positions. That's pretty good. Yesterday I was green 2. Wednesday I was green 2. Last week I was all day green. I was only Tuesday red with $10-20 red day or something. So this strategy works, is consistent, it just requires practice and to get a feeling to when to enter, it takes time to learn a new skill. So yeah, I do my best to do good research in the pre-market and to post my plan. And you will get better by time. And I think earnings season will be great. I think the market probably explodes when they release the stimulus package, and I think after the elections. So many great earnings are about to come. So this is just the beginning, and earnings season I make usually the most money. Last earnings season I made $44,000 in 6 weeks, and only with $1,000 positions. I made $44,000 in 6 weeks. So far in the last 3 days, I'm also up like $10,000, I think, in just 3 days. And earnings season, we're just getting started here. So let's stay sharp. Let's reset the weekend, and let's stay green next week again. And yeah, I go through the questions. Give me a little bit of time to answer your questions on my Instagram. I'll do this later today. And yeah, thank you guys.